Hello all, and welcome to the zoo.
Why am I here?
Minions of the Zoo is a lovable ragtag group of misfits that sprang up initially as a fan group to Ranting Monkey, Scribelite, Some Dumb American, and their joint Lords of the Night livestream show. Late night discussions in Discord quickly evolved into streams of their own, with each member bringing something new and different to the table for discussion. Led by the incomparable Reject PPC and the One-Ton Hammer, the group rotates hosts known as Zookeepers.
Hello everybody and welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host for this evening, One-Ton Hammer.
I will be your zookeeper tonight, Reject.
Alright, and welcome to the zoo. I am the Lucky Pop-Tart Inquisitor.
Sanguine.
Skep, Tock.
I'm Prospero.
Fat Platypus.
Chaosy. And I'm Della Hazed.
Regular streamers, they're known as minions. And special guests are known as traveling exhibits. They're on a nightly basis, so that each show has something unique and fresh for our audience. Minions of the Zoo currently streams at 10:30 Central Standard, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Minions of the Zoo Monday Night Mayhem. I'm your host, Adam of Veggie Clan the First, and I'm joined with my good pals here, Terrysalt,
Hello.
Kefki,
Hello.
and FrostedGlass.
Your gold coin picture, it looks like you're being swallowed by a cow.
A cow. I don't think it's a cow, but I actually should have had this one up. Sorry, minions. But how y'all doing this evening?
Not bad.
Fine.
Well, I mean, that sounds about right for a Monday. Although I will say, Terry, man from the future, how is it? Are we still alive in the future?
You are still alive. You have another, 15 hours guaranteed.
Well, we shall use them well.
Yes.
Hopefully I can get some good sleep for the couple of those hours. But yeah, I don't know. How do you guys want to open this up? Do you want to talk about actual news articles that are going on, or
Nah.
no? Okay. Just
I was told we'd be talking about the coming ethno state.
what kind of state?
White makes right. I mean, it's just common sense.
Well, I mean, that's what Adam was saying behind the scenes. I don't know.
Yeah, just common sense.
I don't endorse it, but whatever.
Well, I always look for a brighter future, so. Oh, jeez. We're not gonna clip that, are we? Well, I mean, I did have a little list that I chalked up this past week that I kind of wanted to go over, if you guys don't mind. I don't know if you guys know. Actually, before we get started, do the whole shebang. But I guess we should be pushing for Rumble as well. We should probably try and move over towards Rumble, because I guess YouTube's falling apart, so.
YouTube is kind of shit.
Yeah.
I just had buffering on the stream. I don't know if anyone else got that.
I've been having lots of buffering too. It's buffering again, actually.
Oh no.
I
Maddie's
thought that
having-
was just my interwebs.
Looks normal for me.
Okay. It might just be a dodgy connection at me and Kefki's ends.
Maybe. Possibly.
Well, let's keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Actually, I think mine's buffering. And how's it going, Maddie? Welcome. So yes, outside of Exodus out of YouTube, and I do think
I support the leaving of YouTube. I think the sooner the viable alternatives come up and actually gain traction, the better.
yes. And I'm pretty sure that Hammer showed me how to. I think Hammer and Eve showed me how to simulcast on both.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't really go that far.
All you've got to do is get the channel banned off YouTube, and then you'll have to learn how to use Rumble.
Well, that's true.
Mm.
All right, well maybe that's what we can do
Yeah.
tonight.
All I know is the Rumble app sucks.
I've never used it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used the Rumble app. Rumble app. But
I only ever used the website, and really only for watching things that people who got banned off YouTube put up.
yeah, I haven't really explored too much into Rumble, but even at that, I don't like outside of, somebody showing me something on YouTube, I don't go exploring into YouTube. I don't if the recommendation bar, I don't look at any of that shit. Like
Oh God, no!
Oh.
I don't care what YouTube wants me to watch.
Yeah. Although I will say I can't remember how I stumbled upon it, but I ran across this YouTube channel called Audit the Audit, and holy shit.
Hammer has talked about those guys.
Oh, it's probably Hammer then.
Yeah.
Because I've been watching that shit non-stop. Just like, wow, this is this is some interesting stuff. That and these guys, Cinnamon Toast Ken and Buff Dude, I think his name is.
I don't know. I've never watched any of these.
Oh, they react to stuff, correct?
Yeah. They watch some goofy TLC videos.
They're funny.
They're funny as shit.
Yeah.
But, oh, and I gotta say, fucking Flawed TV. That's some good stuff too. Monkey was talking about him. Ranting Monkey was talking about him. So yeah, that's my YouTube shoutouts. But fuck YouTube. We got to Exodus to Rumble.
The problem is that the only people on Rumble are like political stuff. So if I want to watch someone play Street Fighter, YouTube is still the only place I can watch that. So I can't fully migrate over to Rumble because 90% of what I want to watch isn't on there yet.
There's another streaming service, and I can't freaking remember what the name of it is. Oh, man.
Is it D-Live? I know that was going around for a while.
No, it's not D-Live. I believe it's new. I know I signed up for it just to make sure nobody thieved my name, because I do that. I can't remember what it is. I'll find out.
The trick is to have a name so stupid nobody wants to steal it. I have never had trouble getting Terrysalt as a name on any website.
Wait, oh my god, it is Terrysalt.
Yeah.
Not Terrysalt, Terrysalt. Oh my god.
Not the OG.
The whole thing started because I made a second character in a online game, and I called it. My first character was Terry, so I made Terry's Alt, and then I found signing up for websites, Terry was almost always taken, but Terry's Alt never was. So I just signed up with that name instead.
That's actually pretty brilliant. I love that.
Yeah. Welcome all in the chat. Dr.
Oh yes, I
Frankenstein
do believe it's Kick. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Didn't mean to speak over you.
and,
I got excited.
What's it called? Kick?
Yes, I think that's what it is. Kick. It is Kick. Dr. Funkenstein's ghost said yeah, it's Kick.
Cool. I've never heard of it.
Yep, yep.
Welcome, Adamantine.
And Maddie is saying that she thought it was Terrysalt too. Most people do. Like, if you see that collection of letters, most people know my name is Terry, so they assume it's Terrysalt. I'm used to it. It's just expected, really.
I thought it was something like you put some salt with your wounds or something like that. Because you're very witty. And you can have some good zingers.
Well, I mean, I do like salt, as I've said. You know, Vegemite is good. I will eat Vegemite happily, and that is like concentrated salt.
Oh.
It's short for his name, Terry A. Salt.
Yeah, see, that's two. Oh, sorry. Shit, you know, honestly, speaking of it, FrostedGlass, I think this is the first time you've been on a Monday show. How's it going, man?
What, me?
Yeah, dude, spotlight's on you.
Oh. Should I give, like, the Linus speech about the birth of Jesus or something?
Yes. Yes.
Or at least explain why you got a broken-ass fucking tree, dude. Come on. Can't even hold up an ornament.
Well, I mean, it's cold out.
That's true. I'll give you that. No, but hey, thanks for joining, man.
You too?
I would like your take on this first thing I have on this list of topics. E3 is no longer going to be presented, I guess.
I will live. I never cared about it really.
I don't know. Sometimes certain developers, you want to see what they come out with. But
yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
My stance is if anything interesting happens at E3, people will tell me about it on Twitter or YouTube. There's no reason to like pay attention to the actual event. If someone announces something, like, okay, people will talk about it on Twitter. I'll find out. I don't need to, you know, watch coverage of the actual event.
Not a prince. But I think it kind of goes along with a lot of these award shows are going kind of by the wayside. I mean, shit, even the Country Music Awards just recently had a bombshell on their own. So I mean, E3.
That's because there's no good country music. That's just common sense.
There's some. It's sprinkled out there. But I mean, for real, I mean, these award shows, nobody's watching them anymore. And I think especially with like E3, a lot of them were more so, I want to see the new trailers or I want to see the reveals, right? So you want to see what's coming up. You can give two shits about who won Best Music Award or any of that shit.
As I said, it's like I'll find out all that stuff just naturally. Like, let's say they announced a new Guilty Gear Strive character at E3. Like, okay, people are going to tell me who the character is 50 times on Twitter. I'm not going to miss out on the information.
No. Now, I will say though that I think it was the Video Game Awards that recently showed. It was fun to watch only because it was fucking goofy as all hell. Yeah, like, it was just really weird presentation. But outside of, like, you know, the content, there was nothing like it meant nothing. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think Tyr is of the same mind as me. He basically said, "Oh no, E3 is over. Where is my violin? I need to play a sad tune."
Yeah. That's the end of an era. Gone are the days of the big spectacles of ceremonies, giving people props for, I don't know, I guess, random works. But what are you gonna do?
I mean, I don't care about any of those things. I don't care about Evo, and that's like the biggest fighting game tournament in the world, and I don't give a shit about it. It means nothing to me.
Well, you were just talking about how they're talking with the fight stick, right? Or
The hitbox, yeah,
hitbox, yeah.
people are misframing it as that they're banning the hitbox. They're just saying that if you have one, it has to function a specific way, and it just so happens that most of the ones on the market don't function that way. So all the manufacturers had to rush out firmware updates to comply with the Capcom Pro Tour.
Eek. But see,
I think it would have been funny if they just said, "No, fuck you. You can have your stupid rule, but we're not going to accommodate you." It would have been funny to see the consequences of that.
yeah, I wonder what they would have done.
I think Capcom is a laughing stock for making the change. So I would hope that they just abandon the change and think that this isn't worth the flack we're getting. But if they stick with it, they stick with it. I mean, it really only affects the Pro Tour anyway. If you're not a professional player, it'll never be an issue for you.
What, some controller they're banning?
They're not banning the controller. So basically, it's like an arcade stick, except where there's the joystick, they've replaced it with essentially the WASD on a keyboard. And so what it lets you do is hit left and right or up and down at the same time, which obviously you can't do on an arcade stick because you can only push the lever in one direction. And so what Capcom is saying is if your controller receives two opposing inputs, like left and right, it has to treat that as no input at all. And at the moment, up and down, almost every controller gives up priority over down. So if on the one I've got right in front of me, if I hit up and down at the same time, it registers as up. And so this controller would be illegal if I joined the Pro Tour. I would have to get one that said up and down is neutral rather than up.
It's a very narrow technicality that they're running in.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you intend to join the Pro Tour, then yeah, I recommend either getting the firmware update or buying a new one. But if all you want to do is play single player or muck around in ranked mode, or what 99% of people are going to be doing, doesn't matter. Just keep the one you've got. No one cares.
Hey, wasn't it a recent match with the end of Street Fighter V, and it was all the bosses?
That was funny, yeah. I didn't actually follow Evo Japan, so I don't know the players or anything, but I did see that the top three was Gil, Seth, and Nikali, which is pretty cool.
Missing your boy Sagat, though.
Yeah, no Bison, no Sagat. I am definitely looking forward to Street Fighter 6 coming out. That is going to be the first time a fighting game has had a decent single-player mode in quite a while.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see in how they're gonna be able to pull that off, semi-open world type of thing. But hey, there was that post on Twitter that I guess Legendary Studios picked up the rights for a new Street Fighter movie,
They can't make a new Street Fighter movie. Raul Julia is dead.
Well, I know this, and you know this.
No Raul Julia, no bye.
I mean, they may call Jean-Claude Van Damme again, but
yeah, but who cares? I mean, there was only one good actor in the entire movie, and now he's dead.
A new Street Fighter movie. I mean, they've
You get frickin' Anthony Hopkins or something.
Oh shit! Wait, to play Bison?
Oh, no, get Dennis Hopper. That way he can play both Bowser in the Super Mario movie and Bison in the Street Fighter movie. That would be a good combination.
Well, it'll be hard because he's dead.
Well, I mean, it'd still be a better performance than he gave in the Mario movie. So.
Whoa. Man.
One of my favorite anecdotes that Dennis Hopper told was that his kid asked him, "Why the hell did you do this movie?" He said, "Well, I wanted to buy you new shoes." And he goes, "I don't need shoes that badly, Dad."
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Fucking Mario movie. You know, well, shit. Hopefully, I mean, okay, the Sonic movie turned out to be pretty good. This Mario movie,
yeah, I did hear it was a good movie.
yeah, no,
I mean,
the first one was pretty good. The second one was pretty good.
The latest Mortal Kombat movie was cool.
Was it? I really want to see it. Was it on HBO, right?
I don't know, but yeah, it's good that they went rated R because they could do all like the gore and stuff. And
Yeah, you can't have a yeah.
That they were more faithful to the games. You know, they had fatalities and moves and whatnot from them.
Damn.
That's an improvement for sure.
Plus, there was a lot of like really cool and like creative action. You know, it wasn't super cheesy like the '90s one. Although that one still has a place in my heart because I grew up with it.
Yeah, I like the first Mortal Kombat movie. The need for an R rating really showed itself in Mortal Kombat versus DC, because DC wouldn't allow any of their characters to die, basically. So none of the fatalities were actually fatal. They were like toned down and pointless.
It sucks. It sucks because like I like Mortal Kombat, but I don't like DC, so I'm not getting that game. I like Marvel, but I don't like Capcom, so I'm not getting that game.
Whoa. Well, Marvel vs. Capcom is pretty cool, man. It takes you for a
Marvel
ride.
vs. Capcom is good.
Yeah.
Then again, I like I'm the opposite to Frosted. I like Capcom, but I don't like Marvel.
Oh.
But I do like the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Well, I suppose I like the first two. The third and fourth one I didn't like as much.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid statement. The first two games are where it's at. You can give or take the last two.
Well, I mean, a lot of people really like the third one. I don't think anybody likes the fourth.
No. Didn't they just put the third one in, what? Was it Evo?
What's up?
Didn't they just allow the third one back in Evo?
Yes, they have Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as a tournament at EVO, yes.
Yeah. See, there's still some love there.
Yeah, no, like I said, a lot of people like the third one, but nobody likes the fourth one. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, everyone hates it.
I got an idea. Marvel versus Chi-Com, where you just fight dictators from China.
There you go.
Ooh.
I think that'd be popular.
Yeah, but I mean, but going back to movies, yeah, no, yeah, video game movies are going up, and the Mario movie comes out in 2 days, And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of done with movies. I haven't seen a movie that has actually motivated me to go watch it in like a decade, if not more.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm with you on that. I mean, shit, I just saw the Blue Beetle trailer, and oof. Hey. But this Mario movie kind of looks somewhat pleasant. I just
Fair
kind of
enough.
worry about their enthusiasm for like a Nintendo cinematic movie or universe, because it's like, all right,
Yeah,
all right,
God, can you
just
imagine?
let's slow down. Let's see if you guys can do this movie first
Mm.
before
I
you start.
think
And please,
the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, that was the peak. They'll never reach that height again.
oh yeah.
Three. Do the Mario swing. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's the one.
Yeah. Captain Lou Albano.
Yeah,
Best Mario ever.
and Danny Wells as Luigi.
Yep.
Best
That
Luigi ever.
campy type
I
of.
mean, I used to love that show as a kid. I mean,
Oh yeah, me too.
I haven't seen it in like 20-something years, but
I got
I
so
have very fond
mad
memories of it.
when they re-aired it. They took all the live action bits out of
Wait,
Cat
What was
and
the
Lou.
point of that?
I know, right? That was my favorite part of the show.
Yeah,
why would they take out the live action parts?
Don't
probably so
know.
they didn't have to pay for them.
Yeah, they
Oh.
just took them out and showed just a cartoon, and then they redid it again and had some stupid teenagers put in instead of Cat and Lou. And yeah,
That was when I stopped watching. Was when they replaced Mario and Luigi with those idiot kids. Even when I was a kid, I didn't want to see those idiots. I wanted
Hold on.
Mario and Luigi.
yep,
Is that real?
Yeah,
I've never
And,
seen
like-
the Mario Super Show.
Nintendo Fun Club, was it called?
something like
Or-
that. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Are you? Whoa. Are you okay? Because I always thought it went from the Super Mario Super Show, and then they just went to that to Super Mario 3, or like Super Mario Adventures or something like that, and then Super Mario World, where they were talking to dinosaur people and cave
Yeah.
people.
I mean, as far as the cartoon goes, I don't know the chronology,
Oh,
but I
that-
do
well,
remember
yeah.
that the Super Show replaced Mario and Luigi with a bunch of annoying kids.
What the fuck? This is like
Mm-hmm.
a Berenstein Bears moment. Or Berenstein. Wait, oh no. Oh no. I jumped into another timeline.
Good old Mandela effect.
You know what? That will be my excuse if I fail
Yeah.
at the games tonight. Oh no, my skills are in the other timeline.
Yeah, I think that's a perfectly valid excuse, and I intend to use it if in the event that I lose.
Yeah, see? There you go. Wait, are you serious? They had a bunch of kids do the live action segments?
Yeah,
That is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not like
I
a
mean, even
Canadian
as a
thing?
kid, I thought, no, this sucks, and I stopped watching it.
Yeah, they weren't even. They were so annoying, weren't they, Terry? They were
Yeah,
so
yeah.
annoying.
They were awful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what prompted the change. Maybe Lou Albano was asking for too much money or something, but for whatever reason, they decided a bunch of idiot kids was a better way to go, and there ended the show's success.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, Tier in chat is mentioning Captain N. I did really like
Oh
Captain
my
N.
God, Captain and the Game Master.
Yeah.
The game,
Captain N was pretty cool.
yeah, that's what that is. Captain and the Game Master, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
He had Kid Icarus
With,
and Mega Man.
with King Hippo from Punch Out and Simon Belmont and
Oh, I
Mega
hate
Man.
what they did with Simon.
Yeah. And Mother Brain from Metroid was like the main villain.
Oh man, we would be so kicked off of YouTube if we started posting about Mother Brain. I don't know why.
And if you're more interested in Captain N Word, then Quippers United is on every Sunday.
No, that was the original name for Black Panther.
If only. I might have gone to see a movie with that name.
You can only find that movie in Australia.
Captain Edward, Chicago Forever.
Oh no. Chicago forever. Oof. Wow. Well, that's good. I'm glad we're keeping it wholly towards video games and video game type equipment.
Yeah.
Type accessories. Oh shit. Actually, that reminds me of. Have you guys ever watched Video Power?
No.
No.
Oof. This was a really weirdo fucking show starring some dude who was like a cartoon character of a video gamer back in the 80s. Like he'd come in on a skateboard and he'd be like, yeah, totally tubular dude, and fucking I got this high score in Ninja Turtles. Here's how I did it. I did this secret technique of using the Shurikens. Hiya! And it's like weirdo shit. And this is a fucking yeah. Recently they have this like image of a Mega Man character. Some dude dressed up as Mega Man, and it's like ugh. I think
I watched a stream where someone watched one of those old like video cassettes where they had like different secrets in Nintendo games or whatever. And the host was some kid, and like every time they would show footage from the game and then have him like walk into it with a stupid looking green screen effect. It's like, whoa, look at these awesome 90s effects.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know. I might be the old guy of the group, but I remember calling in for help. Fucking Sonic 3. I remember calling in trying to figure out how to get through these stupid cylinders that you had to go up and down on in one of the zones. And years later, I'm sitting there looking, and it's like apparently a lot of people had this issue. But I'm sitting there like, yeah, I remember fucking calling in because I'm like, this is ridiculous. How are you supposed to get past this thing? But I don't think I've ever called in like, yeah, how do you get past this stage?
I never called the Nintendo hotline. Not once. That was always something that I thought would be interesting, but I also realized that it was very expensive, and there's no way that my parents would allow me to spend that kind of money on a phone call, so it just never happened.
To get through a little bit of a video game. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I did buy the magazines though, the tips and tricks and various walkthroughs and stuff. NMS, like Nintendo Magazine System, or Hyper Magazine is a big one down here.
Oh, okay. So do you think if you had a magazine where it had a world map or like a map of the dungeon, do you think that would be like a form of cheating?
I remember with Earthworm Jim, I think it was GamePro, they actually had a map of every level, from start to finish, including the secret areas, and then they had like annotations saying, go up to access this area, you need to do a jump in helicopter at this angle, and like explaining all the secrets, and I thought that was the best thing ever.
Holy shit. See, I don't mind that,
I mean, those magazines have been replaced by the internet. There's no reason to buy, a Nintendo magazine in 2023. You just go to Steam forums or even like Game FAQs or IGN if you're old school.
Whoa, okay, see, now we can even split it off where you can be the dude who's like, I need a pure fucking fully interactive overlay of all the secrets on this map. Or you can be the dude who's like, you know what? Give me that what is it? ASCII fucking FAQ.
SPR, yeah.
Yeah. Where the maps are all done in like little fucking text mode.
I mean, anyone who is skilled at ASCII art has my respect because that is
Fuck yeah.
that must be difficult.
To be able to do all that. Yeah, God bless him.
I mean, I can't draw like with a pen and paper, much less if I'm limited to characters on a keyboard.
I think it's drugs. I think they're all doing drugs. Yes, Cynic's demo discs. That's
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, demo disc. I remember those.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the magazines I used to buy would have a demo disc, attached to the front of them.
PC gaming's magazines had a lot of demo discs.
Yeah. I remember I had one that was like a retro magazine, and the attached disc basically had an emulator for like every system from like the Apple IIe like all the way through to like the Nintendo. And it's like that's how old school the games were. And it was like Pitfall and Pong and all these like ridiculously antiquated games.
What? They gave you a demo disc with emulators?
Yeah. Because it would have been illegal for them to put the ROMs on the disc. Like you can't distribute that would have like technically been piracy.
Yeah,
So
but
they gave you the emulators and sort of said nudge nudge wink wink there may be ROMs available if you look for them.
The CD had a fucking eye patch and a peg leg. And
Yeah.
constantly said yar.
Here's a still from the video I mentioned.
Okay, let's have a look. Where did you put it?
In the chat here. In Discord.
Oh, okay. Let me find it.
Yeah, let me see. Oh shit, I can't.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that it has its own specific chat.
Yes, and that's also something I gotta.
Oh wow, that really does look terrible. Like there's just this random dude standing there, like floating in space.
Yeah, like they show a bit of gameplay and then it like pauses and he like walks onto the set or whatever. So it's like, hey, I can tell you how to beat whatever with this character.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
He's got those dorky looking jean shorts and all that.
Yeah. No. I mean, he picked a good game to walk into. I do like Street Fighter 2.
I like how he's standing on the wall in the background.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch.
Oh.
Oh no.
There
Welcome
he
back, Knack Adam.
That was fun. I hope I didn't screw anything up. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, I did. Yeah. There we go.
Adam seems very quiet now. I can barely hear him.
Said, I'm quiet?
Oh, there you are.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I fucking hit the wrong button. That's my bad. But yeah. That was an interesting video, man. Shit. Okay, so yes, Mario movie, E3, old obscure games you played. Well, I guess we covered that.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to talk about Tears of the Kingdom. But I don't know. I think we've hit a chat quota on that one. Otherwise, it'd just be me complaining about the 10-minute gameplay video. So that's not wasting anybody's time.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But I will say, to me, it still does look like fucking DLC. I don't give two shits about playing around in the physics world, I don't want to craft shit.
There's fewer and fewer games that I'm excited about coming out. I mean, Street Fighter 6 is the first one in a long time that I've actually been excited for.
Yeah, now that I think about it, there's not too many games that I'm looking forward to.
No.
I mean, there's the new Assassin's Creed, but I don't know how that'll be.
Yeah, I don't pay much attention to Assassin's Creed. I find that they're too similar to each other. Like you've played one, you've played them all, kind of thing.
What's the setting for the new one?
It's gonna be in I think Baghdad, early 11th century or something.
Really?
Yeah.
What about you, Kefki?
That's why. That's why what, Frosted? Oh, yeah. I know that's why I like the series, is that, they always have a different setting, place or time period and whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I tend to find Ubisoft basically just keeps releasing the same game with different skins. So I kind of I've played one and it feels like I've played them all.
And they're wasting some of their IPs. I mean, the last new Splinter Cell game was 2013.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and Splinter Cell's cool.
I don't think I've played it, but I've heard of it, obviously.
Splinter Cell Blacklist was the most recent one, and that was a really good one. And that was for the...
He means List of Colors, Susan.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was for the 360 generation.
Damn.
That was actually the last generation of consoles that I actually bought, was the 360. I haven't bought anything since. Oh, except the Switch, which doesn't really count.
Whoa.
And Tier saying in chat he wants one set during the Civil War. That'd be cool, but the only thing is that I prefer Assassin's Creed be set before, basically no further than flintlock pistols. Because once you have sniper rifles and stuff, then assassinating with the hidden blade becomes pointless.
Yeah.
Well, didn't they have one?
I would actually draw the line earlier. I would say pre-gunpowder. If you want the up close stabbings to be relevant, then kind of need to get rid of guns entirely.
Well, didn't they have one with the Revolutionary War?
Yeah, the Revolutionary one. That was the worst game, I think.
Was it really?
But they did have the one set during the Pirate Age, and that was the best game. And you have flintlock pistols and stuff, but you can basically only use them to get off a couple shots before battle. Like they're not really very useful
Yeah.
with actual quiet assassination or anything.
Oh, I wouldn't imagine so. No.
You know, honestly, I don't think I've ever played an Assassin's Creed game. I think maybe I played the first one a little bit.
Yeah. The first one definitely needed a lot of improvements, which 2 was a big improvement over the first one.
I definitely liked. I think it was. What is it? Revelations. I think that was the one that I played. And that was pretty good.
Revelations is kind of so-so. I'd recommend either like 2, Brotherhood, 4. 2 and Brotherhood are like Renaissance Italy.
Oh, and the other one I played was was it Odyssey, the Greek mythology sort of thing where you
Yeah.
you played like this Greek woman, I forget her name, but
A woman or a man.
You could play as the woman or the brother. Like those were the 2 options.
Yeah. Yeah, that one wasn't quite as Assassin's Creed-y, you know. Plus,
No, I
it
didn't.
took place like 300 years before the Assassins were even established. So
Yeah. That's kind of what I mean when I say that they just reskin the same game. Because, I mean, it's a stupid setting, but it's still played basically the same.
Hold on, I gotta Cynics in before Assassin's Creed Zelensky's Revenge. Oh shit! Trying to get his flag, sir.
I think he's thinking of Arseholes Creed. That's different.
Damn. Yeah, I really gotta try some of it. I'm not gonna lie, the Revolutionary War one kind of looks interesting, but if it's bad, oof, I don't know.
I mean, I got no problem with the setting. It's just that the story, the main character, and everything are all really boring. The gameplay isn't that good. But
he says Cassandra or Alexios were the 2 choices.
yeah, yeah, the like Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla were all more RPG-ish.
Hmm. I think, yeah, Six is saying he never got into Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I think I've only played 2 of the games, and they were okay, but they didn't do anything to win me over.
Didn't they make an Assassin's Creed movie?
Yeah, it was all right.
See, okay, I gotta find this movie. Okay, you know what? It is now my goal to get all the fucking video game movies. I gotta watch them all.
There wasn't it like that the parts where they had actual like action, like as the assassins were like really cool. They just had way too little of it.
Adam, if you want video game movies, may I draw your attention to Mr. Uwe Boll, legendary film creator, who made a great number of video game movies.
Hold on.
I know he made Alone in the Dark and like several others, but I don't know what other ones he made.
He also made House of the Dead, which includes the great bit of dialogue. You wanted to become immortal. Why? To live forever.
Oh man.
I mean, that is a pretty good motive.
And do you know what he does when people start like shitting on his movies?
I know he used to challenge him to boxing matches, and he found out that one of the people he challenged was actually good, so he cancelled the fight.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but people who would criticize his movies and stuff. He would like challenge them to boxing matches.
Hold on, he made a movie on Postal? That weirdo PC game Postal?
The thing is, he was kind of a bitch about it too, because he wouldn't tell them that he was an amateur boxer. They thought he was just, some random dude, but he actually knew what he was doing. So he was like inviting them to get their ass beat. And then Sean Baby from, I think he was with Cracked at the time, is actually like a trained MMA fighter. He's like, oh, never mind then. We don't need to fight.
Hold on. Hold on. Old Doc's over here saying, "Don't do it. You'll die." Like it's like the curse of the ring. So it's like if I watch one of these goofy movies that he's just gonna start creeping out the screen. You're gonna box me. It's like,
now,
no.
I know for a fact that there was a Goofy movie. I remember that one.
Well, hold on. Goofy movie is a really good movie. Okay. The
Yeah,
second one I don't know about. It's too extreme for me. Oh,
and Six is right. He did box Low Tax, except Low Tax thought it was gonna be like a goof or whatever. Like they would, kind of like pretend or whatever. But Uwe didn't. And he just like beat him up.
Jesus.
Yeah, I watch Low Tax sometimes. Well, used to.
I don't think I ever have. I've heard the name, but I've never actually sat down and watched.
He mostly did.
So
he mostly did playthroughs of like small, really shitty games.
Okay.
To make fun of them and stuff.
So he actually did box somebody, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I would probably not watch his channel, but see what games he played and then go get them myself.
He's not coming out with anything new because he's dead. So.
Oh.
Well, he should stop doing that.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll keep the Uwe Ball movies as a side dish, and we'll take all the other video game movies. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Stream them or watch them. Winky, winky, yar har. At the arcade. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. I think Super Mario and Street Fighter are like the two that you need to start with because they're the clear winners of the video game movie prize. But there's other
I don't know. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Come on.
Hold on. Both.
Oh, how about the
movies
Dead or Alive? Watch the Dead or Alive movie.
They made a Dead or... Oh my god. Okay, yeah. See, holy shit! They made a Dead or Alive movie.
They did.
What?
Yeah. Like the first Mortal Kombat movie was cheesy '90s goodness. The second one was so awful.
No, the second one they were like, you know what? Fuck it. 11. No, now you will die. It's like, what?
Yeah, now it's like, mother, you're alive. Too bad you will die.
Yes, I both of those movies are top tier. And see, there you go. First 4 movies: Mario Brothers, Street Fighter, and both Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And I'm reluctant to say Double Dragon, only to give it a good 5.
They made
but
a
Double
Phoenix
Dragon
Wright
is horrible.
movie.
No, this is a horrible movie.
They made a Phoenix Wright movie, though all it was like a live-action reenactment of the first game. Like, it wasn't like a new story, it was just reenactments of the cases in the first game, which is kind of lame.
If they did that, but they had, like, Andy Griffith as Matlock doing it.
Hold on.
That would have been better. That would have been better.
Does the movie Clue count?
Well, that's not based on a video game.
No.
Yeah, it's a board game.
No, that's true. But they did make a video game of the board game.
I guess.
I mean, it doesn't have Tim Curry in it, but the movie does.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
might just
Tim
get
Curry
over it.
is in a lot of games though. He's a pretty prolific voice actor.
He is in Red Alert 3.
Yeah, but not only that, he was in Dragon Age Origins. He was the voice of Loghain. He was in what's that one that Quiz likes? Gabriel something. Gabriel Knight. He was the voice of Gabriel Knight in the first game of that. He's done video games. He's like, if you want video games stuff with Tim Curry, there's stuff out there.
Is he really? Oh shit. I just knew he did the Red Alert series, so.
No. He's done other stuff.
Yeah, he was Samus.
That would be interesting.
I noticed by his tights. Oh no. Yeah. Space.
I do like Tim Curry though. The first time I ever saw him was Home Alone 2.
Oh shit, yeah, I was in so is Jumanji a video game movie?
I mean,
Ugh. Yeah, didn't they
if
make
you're
a
gonna
Far Cry
count that,
movie?
I mean, I say GoldenEye is the best video game movie.
Whoa, yeah, would that count? I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest, I've never
The
seen a James
game
Bond
is based
movie,
on the
so-
movie.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
And also, we have to make a firm rule that pixels does not count.
I don't know. It was a nice depiction of certain. Never mind. I don't want to get sued. He will go after us. That's not. Yeah, Pixels or Grandma's Boy. Would that be a video game movie?
I'm guessing no.
Yeah, because it's like a fictional. I mean, it involves video games, but
Have they made a Tetris movie yet? Because
yeah,
I want to see what they do with that.
yeah, the trailer just released.
I mean,
Yeah, but
Tetris
wasn't that a
was
joke?
in Tetris was in pixels.
No, but like an actual Tetris movie.
Yeah. It's more about the creators of. I think it's like
I don't mean a documentary about the making of Tetris.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
say it's a documentary.
Tetris
But
movie, as in the same way that the Mario Brothers movie is a movie about the characters
oh
in.
well,
If they made a Tetris movie now, it would probably end up being like the Emoji Movie or something.
Yeah.
well, see, this is why I worry when we have people like Seth Rogen being part of the Mario movie, where it's like, okay,
No.
I don't
You,
want to.
you,
No,
you
no,
should.
no. Hold on.
You should have ended the sentence that. This is why I worry when we have people like Seth Rogen. You just stop there.
Well,
That's
what I
complete
mean.
sentence.
Because look, they're like, okay, we're gonna have a Nintendo Cinematic Universe. Okay, but we don't need to see Seth Rogen starring in Tetris the movie, and it's just essentially his hot dog movie with
Oh, God,
Tetris.
yeah.
You know? Oh yeah, I'm a T-square. Whoa.
Everyone knows the line piece is the best piece.
Oh no.
Tetris Wars. Let's fight over which is the best Tetris piece.
Well, thought the solid line was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I like what Frosted put in chat. And I wonder if Seth Rogen would ask Adolf if he was Jewish, because it's kind of his thing.
Such a weird dude. I don't know. It's one of those things where I see a lot of the people saying how great the Mario movie is, But
Oh,
I also
right.
have to question, like, oh shit, are they saying that because it's a good movie in a sea of shit? Like, um, I hope it's not.
I think if you just have the base assumption that every video game movie is going to be shit, you'll be right more often than you're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Oh man. And hey, apparently there's a Dungeons and Dragons movie that came out, and that also bombed.
Yeah, there is.
So
Yeah.
there's another game movie that we can add to the list. Right on the pile. Wait, didn't they make one with Jeremy Irons in it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Has
was like
anyone ever? Oh, sorry.
that was like what 20 something years ago.
Yeah.
You were gonna say, Kefki?
Oh, it's okay. I don't remember. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
No, it's all
I
good.
think I was gonna ask if anyone ever watched the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. Yes, that was it. Because the Dungeon Master used to scare the heebie-jeebers out of me.
Yeah. I don't think I ever did see it. No.
I watched the cartoon here and there. It wasn't really something that I watched. Like, I probably watched more Transformers and Thundercats.
Better choices, much better choices.
I
I
did
just
watch
wanted
most
to know
of
if
it.
he was creepy to you too, or anybody else that saw it, because God, he was a creepy character.
Well, that's probably why I didn't watch it. I mean, I was even as scared of Ganon from Zelda 2, so yeah, that guy probably no way.
I was scared
Zelda
of
2 was
Are You
pretty.
Afraid of the Dark on Nickelodeon.
I like that show. That was a pretty
Yeah.
good show.
For kids, that show was creepy as hell.
Yeah, it was.
That clown
That was kind of
episode.
the point of it, was to creep kids out. Same with Goosebumps.
Oh shit.
Are You Afraid of the Dark was definitely scarier.
No, I'm saying that they've got the similar motive, which is to be like something creepy for kids.
Are You Afraid of the Dark just had this extra creepness to it that I didn't think Goosebumps had very much. There was just something about it. I don't know if it's because it's sitting around the fire or what, but something about it. It was a good show. Sorry.
No, you're right.
I'm sorry for apologizing so much too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I met my quota for now. No, I didn't.
Both of them, had their creepy episodes, but wait, were they on the same channel? Because I know Are You Afraid of the Dark was on SNEC, right? And I think
Yes.
Where was
Yeah.
Goosebumps on though?
I
don't know.
remember. Channel 30, like WZTV, maybe?
I think because I've got like 10 years on, at least on Frosted. I don't know how old Adam is. But I think I was too old for Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps when they were on, so I only know them by reputation. I never actually sat down and watched them. Like, that was more for my brothers. They were into that stuff.
I watched it because my little sister used to watch them. I'm kind of in the same boat. But I enjoyed watching them with her.
Hey, I
Yeah,
still watch
I don't have any strong memories of them because that was like kid stuff, and I was a teenager.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, I just
Sweat.
remember. Oh, is up?
Plus, there was one episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark that had Gilbert Gottfried in it.
Oh, nice.
What?
I don't remember that.
Wait,
Yeah.
Gilbert Godfrey was on Are You Afraid of the Dark?
He was in like one episode, I think.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, I gotta have to look this up. Are you serious?
Mhm.
Whoa. I just remember fucking... I think it was... Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark? The fucking clown. That was scary as shit. But yeah, no, I don't recall too much about those two shows.
Hmm.
Just that they were spooky. Yes, sir.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Bam. Yeah, I think we've hit all the marks at things that I wanted to talk about.
Cool.
Yeah. We've hit the hour mark. So
We have.
I'm just gonna toss it out there. If y'all'd like to continue, we can continue. Terry, if you'd like to
Yeah.
boot up some Fightcade, I'd be down to boot up some Fightcade. We can keep going on
Sounds good to me.
and hanging out. But I'll leave it up to the three of you.
Yeah, I'm obviously going to vote for yes. Let's play 5K.
You guys can play if you want.
All right. What did we decide on?
I think I know Jackie Chan was the final game. I forget what order the other two were in, but I think it was
Street Fighter the movie in the middle.
yeah,
Followed
that
by
makes sense.
Dino Rex.
No Dino Rex.
Dino Rex. Hold on. If we have if we have a suggestion from the audience, I don't know.
I'll make you a deal. If Frosted gets Fightcade, I will play Dino Rex against him.
The best video game movie was Jurassic Park because, little known fact, it was based on Dino Rex.
There you go.
Oh, let's do some Street Fighter Alpha. Let's open with
Oh,
that.
you didn't want to do the mini mix, the gym fighter?
Oh wait, yeah, the Gem Fighter. Oh, do you have a suggestion?
Hi, Rat. I was reading his Are You Afraid of the Dark question. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh,
No, that's fine.
Rob Cold
yeah, let's do the Gem Fighter one.
Okay.
What game are you playing?
Super Gym Fighter mini mix.
Ah.
This is gonna be.
And here is shouting the incorrect answers at us in chat.
Wait, what is he saying?
Oh, Eternal Champions is a great game, by the way.
Yeah,
I like that game.
but
Love
that's
that.
not what we're playing. we should
I know,
play,
but it's a great game. You should play it.
we should play Eternal Champions sometime. But Adam, you have to not be away. You have to go into online mode.
It's collecting the files for the
fair
Gem.
enough.
I saw a good stream once where two guys were streaming Super Mario World, I think it was, and they were doing this like online mod or something where basically at random intervals it would switch between who was controlling the character.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
Like one of them was Mario and one of them was Luigi, and the game would randomly switch like at any moment to who was controlling it.
Hold on, isn't that what
Yeah,
Double Dash is? Mario Kart Double Dash?
no.
I don't know.
In Double Dash, I'm pretty sure one person controls the cart, another controls the items. It doesn't randomly switch who's controlling.
Oh. See, I always thought that you change who controls the cart. Hold on, what was Street Fighter the movie?
Well, I'm sure you could, but it didn't do it randomly. It wasn't like you're just driving along and suddenly your controller doesn't work.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of weird game to play.
I don't mean to interrupt you guys, but I think I'm gonna dart. Thank you so much for having me on stream. Sorry I didn't contribute much, but thank you for having me on.
Kefki, thank you for joining us. You have a wonderful evening.
Y'all too. You have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.
Oh,
thank you.
Sit.
Challenge issued.
Oh, we get to listen to her leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, let me, Sorry, 1 second.
Hey, make sure you set your buttons before you,
Oh god, it's already too weeby.
It's an interesting art style, yes, but the actual game is kind of fun.
So we don't.
It's Japanese, so it's got to be pervy.
Oh yeah, the buttons. So there's no
It's a 3-button game.
puzzle
There's
stuff.
punch, kick, and special.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Like a Game Boy game, or?
I think this is an arcade game. I'm not sure what systems it was
Oh
ported
shit!
onto.
Hold on, dude. Sergey number 9 just fucking challenged me.
Oh. No. Alright, who do I want to be? I'll just stick with Ryu for now.
Oh, come on.
What's up? Oh, you gotta set your buttons?
Yeah, fucking... I mean, not that I'm gonna complain about playing as Ken. Whoa, look at them ladies. What is this, Hotel Transylvania? What are you dropping?
So why are they like midget versions?
Yeah.
I don't know why they decided on doing it, but it's the same art style as from the puzzle game.
That's cool. What the shit? Did I just turn into a soccer player?
Who's playing as who?
I'm the guy in white.
Come on. Oh shit.
Why is Perry the platypus floating around on a cloud?
Yeah, you saw that, right? What is...
This is such a weird game, but it's like actually fun.
Yeah, my boy Zingy.
Oh, Zangers. Oh, I've got to choose the speed. Okay, 2 is fine.
I'm just watching it through the stream, so you guys are... the first fight just finished.
Oh, did it?
Okay.
Wow, that much of a lag, huh? Or delay. Delay.
Yeah, why don't you pick the gay bodybuilder with a mohawk?
Yeah, that's Adam.
It's not gay. I'm not gay.
He was in that Turkish bathhouse for entirely legitimate reasons.
Man.
Whoa! That was cool. He turned into like cavemans.
Oof.
Damn. No, Doc. I want a second opinion.
Nah, he's
playing?
he's not gay, Jason. He's just full on gay.
It's because of chest hair. You know what? The ladies love the chest hair.
Oh yeah, you need a beard.
Whoa.
Ah, you got me.
Well, alright. Got some movement here. No. Hey, is that Monkey King?
Oh, I told you, he's called Black Panther.
God damn. All right. This is like, oh, there's some. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Dude, I don't think I've ever heard of this game before.
Now it's Ryu versus post-op Ryu.
Well, there's the times, right?
Ah, damn it.
Should I be collecting these little things that are on the
Yeah,
ground?
they power up your special moves.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That wasn't what I meant to do.
Oh shit. Are those snowballs hanging off the fucking coconut tree back there? Damn.
Oof.
Oh no 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 no. Oh no!
Well done.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, okay. Yes,
So,
good game.
Street Fighter the movie next, I believe.
Yes. Street Fighter the movie. Of course.
Put the theme song for Captain N-Word in the chat.
Very good. I will be my usual.
Oh man! I didn't like you in Last of the Mohicans.
Daniel Day-Lewis was in the Street Fighter movie.
No, wasn't this guy the
West Duty.
Yeah.
You got me.
Should I root for Sagat or Gwilly?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
you should go for Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
Ah. That's pretty funny. Good job.
Oof. That was good.
Uh-oh. Kylie Minogue on the scene.
Dude! For the longest time I thought she was British, but apparently she's Australian.
She is.
What's the difference?
I don't know. Different island?
Jeez, I'm getting murdered here.
Oh, oh.
God damn. Yeah, you win. Uh-oh, Bison.
Oh no, not Raul Julia.
I root for Raul Julia because he was in a Mystery Science Theater movie.
Was he? Was he really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Was it overdrawn at the memory bank or something like that?
Yeah. It was like some PBS made for TV movie.
It was actually not bad. I mean, not good either, but not terrible by any means.
Oh,
full
dude,
of-
that was a solid kick to the face.
Full of bad 90s video effects.
Yeah. Just Sawada. It makes me laugh that he's even in this game.
I mean, he was in the movie.
I know, but he's like, no one thinks of him as a Street Fighter character, really.
Well, Japan.
Why? Who is he?
He was just some like army guy in the movie. He was like no one important. Like, well, he's important, but no one important to like Street Fighter. He was just made for the movie.
He was like some subordinate. I think he was even under Cammy. Or no, but you know, finally Japan has a representation in the game.
But the advantage is you can type his name using just WASD.
Oh,
That is true.
holy shit! Maybe he's like a noob Cybot. Oh, dude, this is it.
Yeah. Zangief.
Who's good now?
Cenk Uyghur's in the background.
Dude, I'm gonna watch this tonight. I fucking love this movie. Whoa.
This is a fun game. I do. And final one. Good old Jackie Chan.
Oh, yes. Jackie Chan.
This game is surprisingly fun for how terrible it looks. Thorsten, eh?
Well, let me tell you something about what I found out here.
Thorsten Howell the Third.
Another kick to the face.
Yeah.
Why is Jackie Chan blue?
That's not Jackie Chan.
You can't fool me. Jackie Chan's an Asian guy.
No, I think that's a Smurf though. Oh!
punched you out of the
Holy
world.
shit. Okay, now I have to play as Jackie Chan.
I like how there's 3 different Jackie Chans.
This is from the, I think it's like 5-finger Jackie Chan or something like that. 5 stances.
Ooh, close.
Hey, but you can't beat Jackie Chan.
You're getting better. He's like very encouraging.
See, if instead of Jackie Chan, it was like Brandon Lee, he's much easier to beat.
Oh no. Just use a blade. Oh no.
Oh, you got me. That was a big one. Ah.
Oh.
I don't know what that move is, but it looks like it does a lot of damage.
Oh, but not enough. No, Jackie.
Why does it keep showing a lightning bolt pointing at their crotch saying attack?
They're telling you, dude. Like, now's your chance.
Just hop on that dick and grind.
Oh, that's a painful one.
Oh, that was way too close.
Good fight.
Yeah. I need to play more Jackie Chan.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, I don't know
I
how
thought
I
was gonna
dodged.
kill you.
Dude, yeah, I don't know how I dodged that dragon
Oh.
move. Oh! You're getting better.
There you go. That was fun.
Damn. Damn. Those matches went by real quick.
It is a very fast game.
Yes. Yes, it is. Holy shit. Yeah,
It is a lot of fun. It's like, as bad as it looks graphically, it is a fun game.
yeah. And, you know, once you get a handle of the combos, it's pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you there.
I mean, I didn't do any combos beyond heavy, like crouching heavy kick into that weird fireball move. That was about the extent of it, but
Oh, that uppercut was devastating, dude.
because he
Couldn't get
kept
around it.
jumping.
Well, yeah. I have a bad... You know, honestly, I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, you know what? I have a bad habit of just jumping when I'm playing these games. So I gotta temper that. But yeah, no shit. There's some fun matches we had tonight, sir.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hey, and FrostedGlass.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
A lot of Asians hitting each other.
This is true.
Yeah. and you saw two different types of Jackie Chan fighting. You didn't see the one where he's dressed like a Navy officer.
Yes. There's 3 different Jackie Chans in that game. There's drunk Jackie Chan, there's Navy Jackie Chan, and I forget what the third one is. Like, but yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, young Jake. Actually, the the one that the first one that I fought as, where he has like the 5 different techniques. I think that's the movie where they got the wee woo lady from Kung Pao.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's where she's from. I could be wrong.
You know what the game is sorely lacking though?
What's that?
Chris Tucker.
Oh.
Guy from the Rush Hour movies. That he was
Chris
partnered
Tucker.
up with.
Yeah, dude.
Chris Tucker's voice is like nails on a chalkboard to me.
He could have been in the
Oh
background.
no, I can't stand the guy, but he needs to be in the Jackie Chan game because that would be hilarious.
Yeah, cheering him on. All right, so I think for next week we should give Eternal Champions a try.
Sounds good to me. Let's
put that on the tier
there
list.
it is.
And hey, you know, usually I try and rotate the backgrounds on the streams, but I really have a fondness to the old Chicago theater. So I kept it around. Maybe we'll toss it on again if we play Eternal Champions next week. But
Well, it gives me a week to figure out how to play it because I've heard it mentioned in chat many times, but I've never actually played Eternal Champion. So it'll give me some time to figure out, you know, what the characters are and how, like, what they do.
yeah, getting used to the rhythm is one thing too, because it's an old Genesis game, so it's kind of laggy, slow, you know. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and close out the show here, considering it's 10:10. We've hit an hour and a half. Yeah. So, any final words you gents like to say before we close out?
No, I think I'm good.
If you're gonna do something, consume it, or it will consume you. I just made that up.
There you go.
Yeah. If you're passionate about something, make sure you devour it. Don't let it devour you.
Nah, mine's better.
Yeah, why did Terry just took what you said and he's like, no, this is mine.
You know, I'm sure the guy who came up with that outro could also go into a lot of detail about the difference between whiskey with and without the E.
You know, schematics.
I don't know. I think best Sanguine so far is hiding from Johnny Hellcat Sanguine.
That is funny, yes.
That's true.
Or he just turns into a Batman villain.
Hey, and you know, at least we're closing out without being forced to close out because a certain someone decided to jump into chat. So maybe that's a good omen.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Or a bad omen. I don't know. Neither.
Well, we'd better hurry up before he decides to join us.
Well, that's true. So we're gonna go ahead and close out the show. I want to thank everybody for joining us. I want to thank everybody in chat. I want to thank everybody for hitting the like and subscribe, and definitely checking out our Rumble page. Once I figure out how to slowly migrate over to that ways, we'll probably just start doing it over there. You know, if YouTube keeps acting up on us, but yeah, that has been the Minions of the Zoo. Let's see. Oh, and I want to thank Kefki for joining. Thank you, Kefki, once again. I hope you have a good night.
No. She left early. She doesn't get thanked.
Oh, I gotta thank her. She's a doll.
Besides, she talked too much.
But yeah, that's it. I love you all. God bless. And the zoo is closed. Take care.
Bye, guys.